Galbraith, and we're going to explain about Erxleben. He has a pulled muscle. The rookie will not play today. It's a short kick. Odom is going to take it on his 15. Steve Odom of Utah. He's up to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, trying to get outside. He's up to the 35 and is spilled out of bounds, but it's a fine return after the short kick. Whitehurst will throw on first down against the flex. Out it goes, and it is a completed pass. He hits James Lofton beautifully out of bounds on the St. 48. First down, Green Bay. Receiver left. Whitehurst off to Barty Smith, the big fullback. Not very fast, but a lot of power. Plows his way to the 42-yard line of the Saints. It'll be second down 4 for Green Bay, and here's the lead. Lofton coming in motion. We have an offside. The right end is offside of the Saints.
Joe Campbell was offside, number 73.
Play here at County Stadium, Milwaukee. Thompson in motion. Whitehurst will throw. Big rush on him. Shakes loose. Scrambling out. Trying to get a block. He's going to be pinned on out of bounds for a loss on the 42-yard line of the Saints. And driving him out is the right linebacker, Pat Hughes, number 54. Whitehurst right into the hands of number 54, Pat Hughes, who intercepts in the 25. He's up to the 30 and down to the 31. There's your first turnover of the game. The interception by the right outside linebacker, Pat Hughes.
Pat Hughes really got terrific depth on the play, which they should run right. Let's see if they do.
Yeah, that's a cutback. There's a sprint coming through, breaking the ball to the fumble. Ezra Johnson made the hit on Tony Galbraith, number 34. Mr. Everything, they call him, Tony Galbraith. Let's take a look at the rest of the offense. Now Muncie going in motion. The pitch is to Galbraith. He's at the 45. Galbraith is at the 40 and may have the first down, Tony Galbraith. 2 first downs in a row for the New Orleans Saints. That's the straight give. And look at New Orleans move this ball on the ground, and Tony Galbraith again. 2, New Orleans inside the 30. Galbraith again hits over the 25 and to the 24 for a first down. Steve Luke, the strong safety who led Green Bay in team tackles last year, led the team in tackles. Chandler has it. He's on the 20. Chandler sprints to the 15 and he's down to the 13. Wes Chandler didn't start last year, but how he got going, he was the number 3 pick in the entire draft.
Defensive backs, both Estes Hood and Mike McCoy, are playing very loose. They ought to be able to throw in front of them just like they have very often in this football game.
And they send Galbraith straight ahead again. Third down and 9. They're in a double slot now, putting Ike Harris in motion. And they're going to be stopped short of the 5. Karz-Velasquez, the left tackle, hits Kim Jones. Jones had that carry, number 32. And the Packers finally cool him off on the University of Texas. The number 1 pick has a pulled muscle. Went out, had 1 kick, practice kick in warm-up time, and his leg hurt. There's Galbraith doing a booting, and he kicks it. Galbraith boots it, a short one, but he drills it through, and New Orleans is on the board. They march from their 32 to the 6, stop, boot the field goal, and the score. New Orleans. David Whitehurst from Furman, his 3rd year. Barty Smith, the fullback, out to the 40, 40, 45, and down he goes. He had a big hole open, and it's a first down, Green Bay on their own 48. Clarence Chapman, the left cornerback, whirled him down.
Jackson and Greg Cook did an excellent job of blocking on the play. 71, you see the block. You see 68, Greg Cook doing a good job, and Clarence Chapman finally knocks him out of bounds or makes the
48. Cordell Middleton plows over his right guard and reaches the 46-yard line of the Saints. Front 3-0 on a Tony Galbraith field goal. Barty Smith flags are down. Could have a little motion in there. A 1-yard gain for Barty Smith.
Four was involved in the tackle. That time they ran at the bubble or ran at the flex defense where there's a lineman off the line of scrimmage.
New Orleans has their prevent in. Reggie Mathis has come in. Ralph McGill. David Whitehurst under a big rush, throws a deep bomb, and it's incomplete to Thompson. And Green Bay stalls at the Saint 40-yard line with a 4th and 10.
Their defense, they're now in an odd spacing, and they're going to the right side with Chuck Muncie.
Flags are down. Muncie to the 20 as he broke through tackles. Muncie can go outside, inside, break tackles. He's just a magnificent running back. Yard line. First and 21. Manning throwing out of the end zone. Out to the 10. And out of bounds is Chuck Muncy. Excellent pass catcher coming out of the backfield, number 42. Brought down by Estes Hood, the left cornerback. Giants 14, the Cardinals nothing first period. Here's a screen to Muncy. Look at that catch, one-handed. They hit him and knock him down, and he's 13 now. A loss on the play. Mike Hunt and Gary Weaver, the two linebackers. They're on defense now.
The defensive backs are playing very soft. They ought to be able to throw in front of them on early downs, especially because they're very deep.
This is a 3rd down and 12. Manning gets the protection. Shoots it out. He completes it to Muncy. Muncy trying to get that first down is short. He goes down on his 24.5-yard line, hit there by Howard Sampson.
They ought to be able to throw in front or inside of them whenever they want.
Those are the two cornerbacks.
There's a draw.
Play. Chuck Muncy, 30, 35, and up to the 40-yard line, maybe to the 41. Nice call. Gary Weaver. Down to Orleans on their own 40. Manning looks, throws.
There he is.
Pattern. Wes Chandler has caught his 3rd of the game. Chandler coming across. You can see why he was a high draft pick, the way he moved. Muncy first down for the Saints. Green Bay's 47. And that is a great catch out there. Wes Chandler again. And as Hank Stramage is pointing out, the Packer cornerbacks are playing about 10 yards deep.
Right here, let's see if he changes and runs to his right. Nope, going the other way.
That's Strawn at the 40. And he wriggles forward to the 35 of Green Bay. Mike Douglas finally contained him. That'll be enough for a first down for the Saints on the Green Bay 35.
Defensive backs are, again, very, very soft. Here they are.
Out to Chandler. Shakes, goes to the 30. Chandler still going. See that move he made when he went around that cornerback? Again, they're playing about 8 to 10 yards deep on him. So all Manning does.
They have to worry about Henry Chow, so it's a dilemma for Green Bay.
2nd down 2. Galbraith, 25-20. First down into the 15. He's having a field day, Tony Galbraith, today. Rick have ice on Chuck Muncy's right out over the bench. He may just have a bruise. Strawn in motion. Manning will put it up. It's out to Strawn. He's banged down on the 11-yard line by Mike Douglas, number 53, and will probably have a New Orleans field goal attempt coming up. Ed Burns will hold, number 11. And it is up. This is a boot that is good. And this one is a 27-yard field goal by Tony Galbraith, who is an emergency kicker today in replacement of Ertzleben. 6-0. New Orleans in the lead. This game, short kick to Steve Odoms on the 22, to the 30, 35, 40, to the 44-yard line, and Green Bay now is in operating position, and they have to generate some kind of an offense. This is the women's final, Garolitis against McEnroe in the men's final. Whitehurst in the pocket, gets the protection, and he has a first down. He hits Waller Tullis, number 87. One of the fastest players the Packers have ever had. He runs the 40 in 4.3. 14-3 now. New England over the Jets late in the first period. Again, Cordell Middleton of Memphis State, his 3rd year, 1,000-yard rusher last year. Number 80 is lining up on the left in a tight formation.
Looks like they might run to the left.
There's a first down. Nice good call. Barty Smith, slanting left. Whitehurst, right across in a slant. Lofton lost the ball. It's incomplete. No completion. He was sandwiched between 2 defenders. Hit hard there. 2nd down 10. Smith, now he's hit there by Pat Hughes, number 54, the linebacker. I hope that he's going to be all right the rest of the year. Andre Thompson replaces Waller Tullis as a wide receiver for the Packers. 3rd and 14. Out they go. Everybody's out. There's the pitch to Lofton, and he had no chance for that one. In fact, it was nearly intercepted. Number 8, the hookfin of football. They call him Archie Manning, a legend at the University of Mississippi. Probably had about as bad a luck with injuries as any quarterback in recent years. He hung in there. He's made it back. good enough to be named the NFC Player of the Year last year. What a year he had.
With that, he's also an excellent basketball player and a fine golfer.
He's just an athlete. Second down, 8. The Saints on their 22. They're ahead 6-0.
There it is again.
That's Ike Harris this time. Goes to work on the other side. He's been pitching to Wes Chandler. And now he comes over to Ike Harris in front of Estes Hood, who's laying off.
Done it many times and succeeded in doing a good job.
That's an old Bart Starr call. They have the first down. That's Mike Strawn getting the first down. Bart Starr used to be the master. 3rd and a foot to go, 3rd and a yard to go.
See if he runs right this time. No, he's going back to that overshifted side again.
Mike Strawn playing in place of the injured Chuck Muncie. Muncie has ice packs on his leg. They say he may not be back in, and Mike Butler makes the hit on him. You're looking good. 3rd down. 6. Manning on a rollout. This is what he was good at in college. He hits deep. The Child, the tight end in the 35 of Green Bay. He's down in the 33.
Now they roll out to his left, and they had double cover on that side. For that reason, the tight end was wide open, and he makes the catch. Big play, New Orleans.
A yard for a touchdown. And New England 21, the Jets 3 in the second period. Here's a play-action pass. Manning shoots it out. Hits his receiver on the 25. To the 20 is Henry Childs. Childs is in the end zone for a touchdown. The tight end has caught 2 in a row. A 29-yarder, and that one was good for 33 yards. And
a play-action pass, faking to the left. He rolls to the right, and here again, they're so concerned about the outside receivers that Henry Childs is wide open.
Look at that move.
Makes a great move inside, gets a block downfield, and by Rich Maudie, it looked like 84, and the rest is history.
Tony Galbraith kicking in place of the injured Erxleben. Up for the point, and he misses the point. It's sliced to the left. So the score remains the New Orleans Saints 12, the Green Bay Packers nothing. And now the crowd getting uneasy here, wants to see some offense from the Packers. Ralph McGill is in. This is a prevent defense now against the pass. With some quick fellows in that secondary. The Saints do. Whitehurst is hit and down. He's down inside of his 35-yard line. That's the second sack that the Saints have recorded.
Don Reese that time made the play.
Whitehurst, they have the blitz on him and a big rush coming over there from Derlin Moore, the right tackle, number 74. And that's the 3rd sack recorded by the Saints.
Watch Derlin Moore. Does a good job of slipping around the outside, frees from his man, and gets in and makes the tackle. A good play.
Let's see what Manning does now. He's closing a minute and a half of the first half. He gives the ball to Mike Strawn. Strawn turns the corner, goes out of bounds. They stop the clock. There's a flag down. Flag drop. Take a look at it.
Here he comes. Here's Dobler pulling on the play, number 66. Mike Strawn running to the outside. He makes a break to the outside. Watch this now. Weaver gets a piece of him. Another shot here.
Defense.
And watch this. Watch this late hit right here.
Out of bounds. 53.
That was Mike Douglas. Sets him down.
There's the back, wide open.
That's Galbraith. And he's to the 43-yard line. Flag is down. Quick one, complete to the 31. Boy, Manning hot here in the first half. Wes Chandler caught another one, but this one may be wiped out at first period. He's going to Chandler, and Chandler just skips out of bounds. Wes Chandler's out on the 18-yard line. Estes Hood laying deep on him. Chandler goes down, comes back for the ball.
They got a lot of room over here on the right side on a slant pass or something. Let's see what they do.
They're moving Harris.
Well, they're going outside.
There goes Galbraith. He's at the 10. He's at the 5. And he has a 1st and goal to go. The clock is moving there. 30 seconds to play. Manning yells those signals
bump
out.
And run. Bump and run over the top.
It, and it is Incomplete. Chandler nearly made a miraculous reception with Johnny Gray and Chandler tangled up going up for the ball. And
there it is.
Manning looking. Galbraith has it. Galbraith is hit and is in bounds. His forward motion stopped at the 1.5-yard line. They kept waving the clock on. Now they're bringing it over to line it up. And now a timeout called in the Saints. That's their last timeout of the half. They've just been galloping up and down this field. This will be a 19-yard attempt for Tony Galbraith. Burns will hold. And this kick is up. And Galbraith misses it. It's off to the left. The Saints march from the 24 to the Packer 3. They're stalled on 4th down. And they miss the last chance field goal, and the club lead. Here it is. Watch it. To the left. I look over to the sideline. I see Chuck Muncy's in street clothes, so we know that he won't be back. He was injured in the first period. And they're trying an onside kick, and the Packers may have it.
They have it.
They do. The Packers gamble, come out, trying to stir something up. They put on the onside kick and recover. And that shakes the crowd up. Packers in their 48. Just started the second half. Whitehurst in a deep retreat. Shoots it wide open there. There's Thompson. First down, Green Bay. And he's spun down on the 32-yard line of the Saints. And now the Packer fans come alive. Packers ball on the Saints 32-yard line. Orleans in the lead, 12-0. The pitch is to Atkins, the rookie. Cuts back to the 20. Goes inside the 20 and knifes his way, or inside the 30 and knifes his way to the 26. There's a big hole open, and that's a first down inside the 20-yard line. Barty Smith carried the ball, number 33, and the Packers now have the ball on the Saint 19. Andre Thompson to the left. Whitehurst going to put it up. He has the protection. There's Thompson inside the 10. Should be a first down for Green Bay. Ball on the 9-yard line of the Saints. 3rd down and a half-yard to go.
See if they run to the left again. They did the last time on a short yardage situation. See if they do it again this time. Here they come.
There's a dive over the middle, and they have it that time. That's Barty Smith, number 33. Whitehurst this time's pass. It's complete. Inside the 5. Fighting for that goal line is Thompson. Oh, he's a scrapper, Andre Thompson.
There again, they throw in front of Gray. Just a simple down and in pattern. And Whitehurst really put it right on the money. A beautiful play. They had plenty of time to throw the ball that time. Watch the delivery. Gerald Moore comes in there, but it's a little bit too late. There's the ball a little bit behind, too. A beautiful catch.
Look at this, Hank.
Yep. Great effort. Trying desperately to get into the end zone. And they have possession right about a half-yard away from the goal line.
All right, they put the goal for a Packer touchdown. It'll put them right back in there. And it is a touchdown by Barty Smith. And the Packers have scored their first touchdown of 1979. And they're back in this ball game.
Well, that was a daring play on the opening kickoff, the onside kick. They recovered it. They caught the New Orleans Saints unaware, and they recovered the football that time and went right down the field on a beautiful drive. Henry Monroe recovering the fumble.
We'll be back here in Milwaukee with a score: New Orleans 12, Green Bay 7.
Now they're at 4-3 again.
Yes, and this is another 3rd down, long, 3rd and 9. Manning's hit, flags are down. And there's the first sack of the game for the Packers. Mike Butler and Carl Barzalauskas have been there. Butler led the way to left end 77. Barzalauskas to left tackle 75.
Please don't remind me, Kurt.
Over the 40 to the 41. I remember doing that game. The late Paul Christman and myself. 2 networks did the game. I won't mention the other one, but CBS was one of them. It was a battle of networks and a battle of the interest, curiosity about the AFL, the NFL. It's like a different ball club here in the second half.
Blitz.
Blitz is on him. Whitehurst throws the ball, and it is ruled an incomplete pass. The Saints are arguing that should be intentionally grounding strictly
Well, this is strictly a judgment call on the part of the official.
Tag number 21. That's first down.
But what happens is that affects his judgment when he sees a player in the area. I'm sure that's a part of his reasoning.
Here's a deep one. Lofton's down there. He's got it. Out of bounds. They hit him on the two. James Lofton, the speedster from Stanford, the Rookie of the Year in the NFC last year on offense.
Boy, he threw it up there in good shape right up on top of Clarence Chapman. Clarence, I think, took a look into the backfield. See, that's where he got himself in trouble. He got behind him, and the rest is history. He was lost and didn't have a chance to make a play on the ball.
First down and 2 yards for a touchdown. The play covered 52 yards. Packers can go ahead if they score. The rollout. Whitehurst keeps going. He's at the 5. He's in. On the bootleg. Whitehurst scores.
He looks like he might have got hurt on the play. Let's see.
He's shaken up.
To go in for the touchdown. Watch it again. Watch him. Watch him lower the shoulder coming around the outside.
Like he wants to pass, didn't he?
Yes. Watch this now. And Gray comes up. Watch it. He lowers the shoulder and knocks Gray right out of bounds. A beautiful shot by Whitehurst, the quarterback.
Eddie Burns will hold. They'll take a quick look at Whitehurst. But now we've got a ball game here. 14-12, Green Bay. We have to play with abandon. We didn't do it against the Bears. They didn't do it in the first half here. And finally, the one play that has turned this game around, the opening kickoff of the second half, a daring onside kick recovered by Green Bay.
Go after him just like they did in the first half to move the football and get back in this football game.
Archie Manning.
There he goes. Roll out.
Rolling out, looking. He's hit, and he is decked, and he throws the ball to his tight end, Giles, for a loss. No wonder he didn't get that one intercepted. Mike Douglas hit him. That ball was a floating duck just hanging up there behind the line of scrimmage for somebody to grab off. Out.
The middle is wide open. The middle is wide open. There it is. Intercepted.
And it's intercepted at the 45 for Green Bay. That's intercepted by Mike Douglas, who's playing a tremendous game here today, number 53. And that was quite a catch. He caught it just before it hit the turf. The Packers have the ball. The first turnover for the Saints.
The middle was wide open. The safety man was very deep. Look at all the room in the middle area. Marshie gets a little pressure, threw the ball behind Tony Galbraith, and Mike Douglas really did a fantastic job of intercepting that ball. Looks like they might go right.
1st and 5. Atkins has the ball, trying to get outside to the 40, 35, 30. First down, and the rookie carries the ball to the 27. Who knows? Today they may find a first-string running back. They've lost Ivor, the number 1 draft pick for the rest of the year. Right down the middle for a first down. Inside the 5 to the 3-yard line. Steve Atkins coming out of the backfield. Wide open, the rookie of Maryland. They now have a 1st and goal to go.
Well, the back was wide open. He licked a linebacker that time. It looked like he licked Pat Hughes. And that's hard to do. Evidently, it was an option play where he either could go inside or outside. Hughes was outside. Atkins went inside, was wide open. He delivered the ball right on the money. And here we go in scoring position again for the
3rd and 3 for a touchdown. Lofton in motion. Atkins.
There they go right.
Atkins is over for the score. Steve Atkins. They had it out there.
Yeah, they had that on the 2 preceding plays and went the other way.
The 21-point third quarter for the Packers. And their lead now is 9. Green Bay 21, New Orleans 12. Tonight on CBS, enjoy another edition of 60 Minutes. The Saints fall on their 24 with a first down. Manning goes to work.
Tight end is open.
There he is. Childs has it. Good call, Hank. It's on the 44-yard line. Estes Hood, the cornerback. Mike Hunt, the middle linebacker, pinched him there, but too late.
That's all he has to do. They've got good protection that time. They can throw the ball any way they want to. Watch Henry Childs. Fakes inside, breaks outside, is wide open. Archie puts it right on the numbers, and it's a 1st and 10.
To make it 24-17 in the 4th period. Watch it.
Galbraith is wide open in the left flat.
He is. There he is at the 50s, at the 45, and he's down at the 40-yard line. A first down for the Saints. Mike McCoy hitting there, the right cornerback.
The big thing of their scoring opportunities. Here we go.
Offense, number 65.
That holding is on number 65, Robert Woods, the right tackle.
There's a tight end.
He's open again, right down the middle, and he stopped very close to the first down in Green Bay territory. The Green Bay 47. Johnny Gray, the free safety, belted him there, but Childs, the tight end, is getting open. Gives it to Galbraith. Running wide. Short. He better get over there. Dangerous call on a lateral play when you have that short yardage trying to make the first down.
Let's see the tight end or the backs. The middle is wide open again. One of the backs or the tight end should be wide open.
Archie Manning dropping back. Scrambling out of there. Looking at the 40, 35, 30. First down. Archie Manning gets it on his own that time, and he ran into Dave Simmons.
Marty's the flanker on the right side.
Got Rich Marty out there now, 84.
Draw play. Oh,
and that's Strawn. Strawn's out to the 20. He's inside the 15. He's to the 13-yard line. Robert Barber.
A simple draw play. Emmanuel Zanders, look at Z-Man, make a nice block in the middle. Number 79 permitted Strawn to get outside, lowers his shoulders, lowers his head, and gets as much out of the play as he possibly could. And Phil, good time for another draw play right here.
Out.
Kurt.
Chandler and Harris are the receivers.
There it is.
There it is. The draw play to Strawn. Strawn's to the 10. He goes to the 5 and to the 4. And he's very close to a first and goal. Barzalauskas finally hauled him down.
Might come out with a play action here. Let's see what he does.
3rd and a foot to go. Manning gives it to Strawn. Strawn trying to hit. And that's going to be close. He'll have to wait until he untangles as he slanted off his right tackle. The officials stopped the clock. The Saints are trailing by 9 points. Manning gives the ball to Galbraith. Galbraith cuts back, and he whirls close to the goal line, but he stopped around the 1-yard line. The cutback made it for him. Had he continued slanting, Galbraith's unhappy. Somebody had tangled up with his rear. Saints behind by 9 points. Manning to Strawn. He's in there. And the Saints are right back themselves. Mike Strawn of Iowa State playing in place of the injured Chuck Muncie, who Green Bay 21, New Orleans 19. By 2. Time remaining, 9:45. Steve Atkins. Atkins out to the 40, 45, 50. He may be on the way. The 30, the 25, the 20. Tripped up and down he goes. The rookie, Steve Atkins, carries the ball.
It's the same sweep they've been running. Sent a man in motion. Watch, he runs to the left. Marty Smith makes a nice block. Missed tackle by Tommy Myers, number 37. Grooms is chasing him, dives for him, and he's finally about knocked out of bounds by Clarence Chapman, number 24.
You think he's been timid in this one? A cutback and a touchdown. Eric Torkelson, number 26, goes over. It took 2 plays for the Packers to go 63 yards. Drive in 2 plays, and the Packers may have found a new star today in a rookie back by the name of Steve Atkins. It's 28-19, Green Bay. Did that.
Middle is wide open again, and one of those backs. Let's see what they do. There is the middle.
Quarterback
there
draw.
is the
40,
middle.
45. First down, Manning. Quarterback draw play for Archie Manning. And Howard Sampson nailed him as he put down 10 for New Orleans.
Quick screen out to the right side to Tony Galbraith.
At the 50, Galbraith gallops inside the 45. Is dropped at the 43-yard line.
Only time they get any ink is when they throw the ball over the kicker's head.
Yeah. 3rd down and 4 for New Orleans. There is a first down at the 36, and carrying that ball that time is Mike Strawn, number 33, who's run hard today. Played great blocking today.
Yes, he has.
Came back from a knee injury last year. A little soft one, complete at the 30. Down to the 28-yard line. Rich Wingo on Henry Child, who had just caught his 6th pass of the afternoon. On 1.5. There is Chandler jumping. Great leaper, and it's broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. Third down. 1.5 yards for the Saints. They're trying to get that, and they may have it at the 25 of Green Bay. The 3 tight ends were in there. They're making New Orleans work it out on the drive, taking time. Manning, plenty of time. That pass intercepted by Green Bay. Johnny Gray. Still on the move. Gray at the 30, 35, 40. Fumbles the ball. New Orleans has the ball now. Ike Harris in command. And New Orleans gets the ball back again. Johnny Gray intercepts. He fumbles, and New Orleans has the ball back. 43, they're trailing 28-19. 4:50 to play. Manning's toss. Complete inside the 40 to Wes Chandler. Chandler was nailed at the 39 by Johnny Gray. Gray is busy back there in that secondary. Chandler to the right. They almost have to go maybe to Chandler.
Let's see the middle again. There's the middle.
There it is to Chandler deep. Chandler's up. Chandler.
Oh!
Here's jumping around. Nearly had a touchdown. Fourth down, 10 as Manning looks the field over.
There it is.
He's got him first down. A clutch pass by Manning to the third string tight end, Brooks Williams, number 88. Second down, 10 to go. That's complete to Childs at the 20, 5-yard gain. He's hit by Mike Douglas. They're letting him have the short one, bending back, trying not to give him the TD, making them use the clock on their drives. Third down, 5, New Orleans. They're going into the sideline. He may have been banged up a little bit. And they run Tim Jones. Charles Johnson piles up the play, the rookie tackle of Maryland. 2:21 to go. Fourth down and 1.5 yards for the Saints. On the 17-yard line of the Packers. They stop him, and the Packers will take over. Tim Jones is stopped by Mike Butler. Packers ball, 2:10 to play, and they'll have a 9-point lead. Watch this charge by Butler. Look at that. He's got him.
Conrad Dover pulled on the play. They didn't block Butler. Nobody touched him. He made the tackle.
There's the 3 big plays of the second half. Roaring through there is Marty Smith. He probably had the first. Here's a final. New England 56. The New York Jets 3. But the number 2 pick was a solid pick.
Oh, what a trap.
Yeah, great trap. That's Atkins again breaking through. Steve Atkins.
They'll go for it. 57, a left guard, made a good trap block, I should say, on the defensive left tackle twice, and he popped through there in good shape.
Another first down for the Green Bay Packers. Archie Manning's being congratulated by Bart Starr. They found offense today. They found a rookie running star in Steve Atkins and a quarterback that played well in the second half, David Whitehurst. And New Orleans must really be wondering about that defense of theirs. They've now allowed 68 points in 2 games, and they've let leads of 14 and 12 points halfway through a game slip away from them. And they just couldn't stop Green Bay in the third quarter this afternoon.